What's good, y'all? I'm coming at y'all with another reaction video. ItzCed coming at y'all with another reaction video. Original video is in the link down below. I want y'all to go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. We are reacting to how SmoothGio ruined his YouTube career. If you know, you know. But if you know, like, how, if you don't know, when was the last time y'all seen SmoothGio get active on YouTube? It's been a minute. It's been some time. And ItzCed just bought him a new Benz, so you already see how he living. Got ItzCed merch. He got a whole bunch of shit going on. So I was tuned in trying to figure out how did SmoothGio ruin his career.
Over the past couple days,
So let's get right into it then.
something struck me. I don't want to believe it, but I think it's happening. Now, I can't be the only one that thinks this is happening, but what it looks like to me is that SmoothGio could be on his downfall moment. Yes, I could be very much wrong, but based on numbers and views, you might want to listen up.
Yeah.
SmoothGio. We all know him. Lots of people love him. Lots of people are hating on him. But that's another topic for another day. Anyways, SmoothGio started his YouTube channel January 5th, 2013, but posted his first video November 5th, 2017. Bro wasn't getting lots of views at the time until he posted his breakout video, World Star Hip Hop Questions High School Edition. Now that's when he put the whole high school community on his back, took off and ran with it. Everybody was watching him in my high school and other high schools, you know, not a day went by.
I remember this.
In the hallway shouting out, SmoothGio. You know, corny shit like that. SmoothGio is
man, niggas was doing that in high school. Yeah,
in school,
I remember that shit.
He wasn't the type of boring interviewer who was just boring. No. He was lit, and he made everyone know that he was here to have a good time. The viewers who were watching him gave them a sense that they were actually there in the video. Not many people could do that. When SmoothGio started up his YouTube channel, his first video was first video taking YouTube serious. If you watch the video, you can see he was already a pro when it came to making videos. He wasn't nervous and stuttering like most people when they post their first videos. You can see from the jump he was YouTube star ready. It's like he knew he was going to be successful. Keep in mind he was still in high school. To make a long story short, he eventually blew up on YouTube. Everybody found out about him. Mainly people who were still in high school, middle school, you know, stuff like that. So the audience he was targeting was mainly 13, 19-ish-year-old people. And keep in mind about the people who he was targeting. I'll talk about that later on in the video because it's important why he could be on his fall-off moment. SmoothGio made videos like Rate Me 1 out of 10, pranks, and even more public interviews. It ultimately led him to 100,000 subscribers in 7 months. 100,000 subscribers in 7 months. Do y'all know how hard that is? It took Mr. Beast 4 years to reach 100,000 subscribers. One of the biggest YouTubers right now had it rough for 4 years. And SmoothGio
and he hit it in 7.
Think about that for a second.
Shit, it might take me.
SmoothGio continued to post bangers and then he quickly hit 1 million subscribers. Everything was going good for him. He had the whole high school community in his hands.
It's a slow grind though. Once people notice you and they fuck with you, man, it's cool.
More exposure to
it's fun. It's fun. That's when it gets funner.
Lots of money. And he was still in high school. Dude is still making lots of bank, but nowhere near how much he was making a year ago. I went on Social Blade to see how much he was roughly making. He was making about 8,000 monthly and 96,000 yearly. You're probably thinking, what are you talking about? That is a lot of money. Well, you're not wrong. That is life-changing income. I mean, let's be real. He's making more money than a judge or a psychologist. Now, here is where it gets interesting. Check this out. If we pull up a smaller YouTuber like Kelly Stamps, for example, she has about 453,000 subscribers currently. Check this out, y'all.
And she's making
$8,000 monthly.
She making about the same as my nigga.
Yearly. You can compare between SmoothGio and Kelly Stamps. What it looks like here is that she is currently stacking up the same amount of money that SmoothGio is stacking up. But wait, this is where it gets even more interesting. If that isn't crazy enough, let's look at another YouTuber that has a smaller following than SmoothGio's channel. Here's Nathaniel Bandy. 800,000 subscribers, okay? He's doing pretty good. But check this out. $70,000 monthly and
Damn.
$847,000
Damn.
yearly. What the f? He is
Yeah.
making 2 times more cheese than the average doctor right now. That is crazy. Bruh, if we compare the numbers between SmoothGio and Nathaniel Bandy, there's no competition.
But wait. You gotta remember, they two different content creators. They not the same type of content creator. I never heard of Nathaniel Bandy. What the fuck is a Nathaniel Bandy? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the yawn. But who the fuck is a Nathaniel Bandy? Like, hey, you probably gonna say who the fuck is in it? ItzCed, exactly. I don't know. Nobody don't know what the fucking ItzCed is. But or said, who am I? But at the same time, I never heard of them. They probably two different content creators, and they judging them off of that. You need to get somebody close to him in his category, bro. You should have put King Sid, but that would have been petty. Or I don't really know a lot of Florida people. You can't put Flight up there because Flight's still consistent. But it's hard. You gotta just put somebody in that same category. You just can't get somebody. I don't know who he is, so that's what I'm saying. If he in that same category as SmoothGio, then damn boy, you is making that bread. You bang.
Competition with the money Nathaniel's making right
But
now.
you Lambo,
Even Nathaniel
bitch.
Bandy's second channel, Nathaniel
Sandy
Bandy,
K.
with
Muffley.
171,000 subscribers, is making more than SmoothGio. I don't think you heard
Damn.
that correctly. A dude with a second channel that has 171,000 subscribers is making more cheese than your average doctor with only 171,000 subscribers. But enough about the money making and subscribers and stuff.
My
Let's
nigga, I
talk
feel
about
you.
why I think SmoothGio is falling off a bit. You see, with SmoothGio's early videos, he made public high school interviews and pranks. That's just about it. That is what he was known for. That's what his fans subscribed to him for. Like I said earlier, SmoothGio's earlier content was targeted towards high schoolers and younger audience. And that's basically what the audience wanted to see based on analytics and views. But the problem was, SmoothGio was graduating soon, so he couldn't make high school public interviews anymore. When he graduated, I think he knew he had to switch it up. So he started posting public pranks, and those were doing well, okay? My thinking is, he really doesn't want to be known as a prankster YouTuber. SmoothGio took a little break from YouTube for a bit, but during the break, SmoothGio and his friend King Sid had a feud and decided to have a friendly boxing match that went viral. In my opinion, that was the downfall right then and there. What appeared,
that was
and
that,
what most
yeah.
people were saying was that SmoothGio lost to King Sid. And if we are being honest, King Sid had some clean punches and SmoothGio was caught slipping a bunch of times. It was crazy. This is when people lost respect to SmoothGio, and some people decided not to watch him anymore. Shit, he was even losing some subscribers after that fight.
He lost
Problem
mad
is, SmoothGio doesn't have a
subscribers
strong
too.
fan base like a DDG or
Mad,
a Pretty Boy
bro.
Fredo or a Funny Mike. The
The
reason for that is because SmoothGio literally blew up overnight. DDG, Pretty Boy Fredo, and Funny Mike built their fan base from the ground up. That is why they're constantly getting millions of views every video they make. SmoothGio didn't have to build his fan base because he went viral and had a buzz for a while. This is why if you have a YouTube channel, you don't want to go viral because people who tend to go viral fall off faster than the people who started their channel from the bottom up. Same thing goes for music. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I know
When some
exactly
artist
what you're
comes out of
talking
nowhere and
about.
drops a hit, then dips. Example: Silent Toes' "Watch Me Whip" or YB and Namir's "Rubbing Out the Paint." And what it looks like is that he's kind of heading down the same path.
Shout out to
Now,
YB
God
and Amir.
forbid that it's
I was
not
in your
actually
stream
happening,
yesterday, Brody.
But if we look at the
He was
views
just killing it
SmoothGio's
on the
getting now,
Warzone, sniping
it's
niggas.
nowhere near how much he was getting back in the day.
Yeah.
I'm not saying these are bad numbers because
Yeah,
they're
that's
not.
good numbers still.
But for having over 2 million subscribers and getting 100,000 views
At
per
least
video,
average
average?
500K.
Now, that's not really a good
500 to
look.
600K.
if you think
Or
about it,
7.
comparing to the other smaller channels I showed you
2
earlier,
mil.
they're getting way more views than him. And they're a smaller channel. Some of them haven't even reached 1 million yet. Think about it. And if you look at his channel, it looks like he's leaning towards music now. And if you ask me, I don't know if it's a great look, considering most of his subscribers like his older videos. And people only know him for that.
Sorry, y'all.
So
That's-
music, I don't know if it's gonna go
That's
well
all my
because if they
tongue.
listen to his music, I don't think they're
Yeah, I
gonna
know
treat him
that.
serious.
Yep.
I mean, look at DDG for
Had to
example.
get that bitch off.
He's finally becoming a musical artist now because people looked at him as a YouTuber.
Man, he
And
goaded.
DDG has such a strong
Goaded,
fan base.
bitch.
He gave up on YouTube for a minute, but when he comes back, he's still getting lots of views. If SmoothGio does that, nobody's gonna really
Hmm.
care. So I don't see SmoothGio really becoming a musical artist. I don't know. Maybe he's just doing it for entertainment purposes for his YouTube channel. Maybe he's not really going all in. I don't know. But the views speak for itself. Disclaimer: I'm not hating on SmoothGio. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm
Just
just
making
saying what I
sure.
see. I hope SmoothGio doesn't fall off of YouTube because trust me, it happens a bunch of times. If you don't believe me, go check the people who you subscribe to and go to the ones you haven't watched in the longest. Maybe like years ago or months. See how they're doing today. Don't be surprised if they're getting less views than they were back in the day. Lesson to be learned here. Don't lean on going viral every video you post because I know some of y'all do that. I do that from time to time, but it's not a good habit, so just quit it. Build your
True.
channel from the ground up. And the
Yeah.
views and subscribers will come with time.
Yes.
Just
True that.
believe it. You gotta trust the process.
Damn, that was the end of the video. Oh, don't fall. Table. My desk. Okay, and back. I didn't think that was gonna be the end of the video, but shit. Man. Shout out to SmoothGio. Shout out to SSA. Shout out to Pretty Boy Fredo. DDG. Man, fuck that beef that y'all had, man. Y'all grown. Y'all get over that shit, man. That's why I shouted y'all niggas out. ItzCed, man. And who else? He mentioned in this video. Funny Mike. But SmoothGio, bro. Just get back to what you was doing before. Fuck the music. Take a break from the music. Music could wait. Get back to that funny ass content, bro. But y'all go on ahead and like, subscribe, share the video. Probably clip anything y'all like from me. What I said, or screen record it. It's simple. It said, yeah. I'm out.